15 years ago, I'm really old, I went to my prom at my high school. I had a bit of a dud of a date. As soon as we got to the dance, he ditched me and went for his ex-girlfriend. Anyway, so we were at this after party in just outside of Charlottetown. It was like a open field, so I was hanging with my friends, and then just out of nowhere, we had changed out of our fancy dresses, and we were just wearing jeans and t-shirts and hoodies because it was kind of cold that night. And this guy who had graduated the year before came over to me, and he was like, "Wow, you're beautiful, come for a walk with me." And I was like, "Oh, did you see me tonight in my dress? Like, it was my favorite dress I've ever worn." And he was like, "Oh no, I didn't go to the prom, I just came for the party. Come on, let's go for a walk." And I was like, "Okay, cool." This soccer star that I didn't really know, but I knew who he was because he was really cute and he was popular, so I was like, of course I'm gonna go for a walk with him. So we just walked for a couple minutes into this horse field, and then he just started kissing me out of nowhere, and I was like, whoa, that was weird. I don't even think you know my name, sir. And then that was happening for like not even 2 minutes probably. And then I'm not even getting upset, I just forgot. Pause. Okay, are you gonna edit this? And we're back. So, okay. So we started kissing, and I was into it for a minute. I was like, this is great. Oh my god, this super popular guy wants to kiss me. Great news. Can't wait to tell my friends. And then he started taking my jeans off in the middle of the field. You can hear people all around us. I was like, I don't think I want this to be happening. So I was like, no, I'm good, thanks. But he didn't stop, and he kept doing it, and he took my clothes off, even though the whole time I was calmly saying no, but I was definitely saying no many times over and over. And then I just said no again and again. He was like, don't worry, I won't. And I was like, you're doing the thing that I'm wanting you to not do. I don't understand. I don't think you're getting what I'm saying. No means no. So he laid me on the grass of the field, and he raped me. And I just went completely, my body just shut down. I just went really cold, and I looked away and just started crying, and I just wanted it to be over so bad. And I just kept saying, no, I don't want to. And then I just didn't say anything, and I just lay there. And then he finished and just got up and walked away and left me laying there. And I've never been so cold sorry, I just need a second. Yeah, I've never been so cold in my life. And I got up and went inside, and I was like crying the whole time, and just started immediately puking, and found my friends. Luckily, I have 3 really awesome girlfriends that I'm still really good friends with today, and they took care of me, and they took me to the hospital and got me checked out. And the doctor was like, oh, if you want to press charges, you should do that, but you'll need to tell your parents and your school, and you'll need to be in the same room as this person and point him out and tell him that he did this. And you'll have to we'll have to take like a sample of his semen. And I was like, can we do that? And I was like, I already went home and had a shower for about 2.5 hours because I just felt so disgusting, and I just wanted to feel warm and clean again. But that didn't really happen for a lot of years. But now I feel like I can talk about it and grow from it and tell more people about it, and so it can be stopped, and people cannot do this and just get away with it and think that it's okay. So it's been 15 years, and I'm ready to speak out about it, and thank you to Jenna for asking me to do this. Whoa, I've never said that out loud before, like the whole thing. held my hand that night and said, don't you worry. I thought I was the chosen one.